Welcome back. Bruce Porter joins us now for this week's Dollars and Cents segment.
That's
Always
right.
good to see you.
Good to see you. It's good to be seen.
That's true. Okay, let's take a look at today's topic.
Yeah.
Really what we're going to be talking about is financial fear, financial anxiety, things like that. Talk to me.
Well, you know, that's what we experience a lot. A lot of people that come to our workshops. You know, we have this workshop coming up. Will mentioned it next week.
Yeah.
You know, we have people that come in and they're real concerned about themselves or their parents or what are we going to do. I think we have somebody that's dealing with that right now.
Yeah, with Mama we talked about it.
And so, you know, when you've got a fear, what do? You address the problem. You figure out what you got to do. You figure out your support system. You get a time frame and you attack it. That's what we ought to do. What do people most...
You ought to do, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the
What do
key
people
word
do?
there.
They kind of tuck tail
around
and
in
they
circles
and they get concerned and
Yeah.
they get all this anxiety over it. When it comes to financial fears, you know, if you've got your health and you've got a steady stream of income and you don't have a lot of debt and things like that, you don't have a lot of stress.
Right.
But if your health goes and your income is in jeopardy because your health went, so if you're still working and you get sick, it's going to create a lot of financial stress.
Would you say that's the number one concern? Because everybody sooner or later has a downturn.
That's right. When you look at financial concerns in the United States today, it's always about health concerns or loss of income or the limitation of my ability to earn income. That's what it all boils down to.
How do you head that off at the pass?
Well, so if health is a concern, obviously you go to your provider, you go to your insurance agent, you find out how your benefits work before you have a crisis so that you know how to handle that. If you know you're going to have X amount of money as maximum out of pocket, you ought to have that set aside somewhere just in case. What happens, people have a health concern, a crisis, and they have all these co-pays, then they don't have any money to pay them.
Yeah.
Only 40% of Americans have over $1,000 in savings.
And that's amazing.
That's amazing when you think
40%.
about
That's
it.
a staggering
But a lot of Americans have open credit on credit cards, and what do? Instead of using cash, they put it on a credit card.
That's
Then
right.
the next problem, now we've got debt we've got to deal with while we're recuperating from our health crisis, and we can't go to work yet.
Yeah.
So it compounds.
I mean, it really seems like this is one of the things you should absolutely be proactive on, not try and fix it after it's broken.
Proactive. We talk about being proactive at our workshops. You know, people coming to our workshops, we don't give you all the answers at this workshop. We give you the ideas so you can go home, have a discussion with your family, and then come in and we'll help you organize those thoughts into a proactive type plan to where it can be suited for your family. Everybody's different. We try to tailor every plan. We've had people come in and go, you know, my dad had a plan, it didn't work, I don't know if I'm interested in one. Well, okay, tell me about that. Well, we had this trust, he never put anything in the trust. So like Will talked about in the last segment.
box, yes.
If you've got an empty box with nothing in it, but you spent the time and effort and money to build the box, and then you didn't actually do anything with that box, it doesn't do you any good. So we try to not let that happen.
Right.
Our people are informed, they make informed choices, and you get all of this preliminary advice at the workshop next Tuesday at 6 o'clock.
Give them that number again.
882-1800, or reach me here at the station. What is it? bporter at color10.com.
That's it.
And look forward to seeing you there. And we've got some surprises coming up.
Sounds good. Thank you,
Yep.
Bruce.
Sounds good.
All right, coming up, we have some very special guests that will be at the Culture Fest this weekend. This is going to blow you all away, so stick around.